Have you ever met someone whose life seemed like an intricate tapestry woven with threads of purpose, resilience, and gratitude? I once encountered such a person in a small coastal town, where the rhythm of the waves seemed to echo the heartbeat of the community. In the heart of this town lived an elderly woman named Clara. Her weathered face and silver hair were a testament to the years she had spent navigating the ebb and flow of life. One day, as I strolled along the cobblestone streets, I couldn't help but notice the vibrant colors of Clara's garden. It was a kaleidoscope of blooms that danced in the sunlight, each flower telling a story of growth, change, and beauty. Her home, a cozy cottage with weathered white paint and a welcoming blue door, was a sanctuary for those seeking refuge from the storms of life. Curiosity led me to Clara's doorstep, and as I approached, she greeted me with a warm smile that mirrored the radiance of her garden. I couldn't help but wonder about the secret behind her unwavering joy and the purpose that seemed to guide her every action. Inside her home was adorned with artifacts from her travels, seashells from distant shores, framed sketches of landscapes, and a bookshelf filled with volumes that whispered tales of forgotten worlds. As Clara settled into her favorite armchair, worn but comfortable, she invited me to join her at the small, well-worn table by the window. The room was adorned with the soft glow of sunlight filtering through sheer curtains, casting a warm embrace over the space. The delicate fragrance of chamomile tea wafted through the air, a familiar aroma that spoke of countless afternoons spent in quiet reflection. With a nostalgic smile, Clara cradled her teacup in her hands, the delicate porcelain reflecting the years of shared stories and solitary contemplation. Life, she began, her voice a gentle melody, is a tapestry woven with threads of joy and sorrow. In my youth, I was a dreamer, chasing aspirations that seemed to dance just beyond my reach. As she spoke, Clara's eyes, deep pools of wisdom, carried me back to the vivid scenes of her past. She spoke of the dreams she had pursued with fervor, the desire to paint the world with strokes of her imagination, to leave an indelible mark on the canvas of art and culture. Yet, life, she mused, had its own plans. There were moments of triumph, she recounted, her eyes lighting up with the memory of accolades and recognition. But intertwined with those were moments of heartache and unexpected turns. Dreams deferred, they say. But I learned that within the space between what we desire and what we receive, there lies a profound lesson. Clara's gaze turned to the window, where the sunlight played with the leaves of her garden. Acceptance, she continued, is a powerful elixir. It took me years to understand that life's beauty isn't just in the accomplishments but in the spaces between, where we learn, grow, and find unexpected treasures. As she spoke of her sorrows, there was no trace of bitterness, only a quiet acceptance that spoke volumes about the depth of her resilience. She shared stories of love lost, of dreams altered, and of the intricate dance between joy and heartache. Each tale, carefully chosen and delicately articulated, painted a picture of a life well lived, a life that had weathered storms but emerged with the grace of acceptance. With a twinkle in her eye, Clara shifted the focus to the moments of pure joy that had adorned her journey. She spoke of chance encounters that blossomed into lifelong friendships, of the laughter that echoed through her home, and of the serenity she found in the simple act of tending to her garden. The secret, she whispered, as if confiding in an old friend, is not in avoiding sorrow but in navigating it with grace. In every setback, there lies an opportunity for growth. It's like tending to a garden. You can't control the weather, but you can choose how to nurture the seeds you've planted. As the afternoon sunlight began to wane, Clara's stories wove a tapestry of lessons, one of acceptance, resilience, and the transformative power of gratitude. The teacup sat empty, but the room was filled with the warmth of shared wisdom, and I left Clara's home carrying not just the echoes of her stories, but a newfound appreciation for the beauty that can be found in every chapter of a well-lived life.